What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I would like to thank Nadawa, Erdy, Tiny Ange, Whiplash, Skeeve, Bozo, Chaos, Endel, Dark Magister, and Jenica 005 being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com, so see the link in the description.
Yeah.
And today, I'm gonna play Nova Drift. I know.
I can see it.
Hold your shock and applause and such. And I'm gonna grab Pulse. We don't use Pulse very often. Oh man, look at me eat all of those shots like a champion.
Yeah, that's what you do. When you're hungry, you eat shots. What?
I mean, you could, you can,
Maybe.
it's possible. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna keep my shield this run. What I'm planning on doing is someone had said that you should do a Hullbreaker phantom shot thingy run. It's been a hot minute. Ooh.
A starting challenger.
No, thank you.
Why not though? It's an extra stuff. You could do it.
Okay.
And look, it's just a trilobite. What's he gonna do? He's gonna sit there. Well, right.
As soon as you said, you know, what's the worst that could possibly happen?
I didn't word it like that. Look at that. Got him.
Boo.
Look at that. That was 3 levels.
Well, I spent a level to get one of those levels, and
So it was 2 levels. Still. That's like a grandeur with no bad sides.
I think we grab the magnitude. We're gonna want big boy shot. There's an argument for propulsive munitions for what we're doing.
Well, don't get the chat too excited.
It's true.
The comment section, chat. Listen to me here. It's comment
Do
section, not chat.
Look, there. It's like a chat of sorts.
It's a chat for after the fact. You know, drone specialist.
Yeah.
Has some like guardian drones keeping you alive.
Efficiency's not bad because there's going to be a point where I'm not going to be firing my gun. I'm gonna.
You're not going to be firing your gun. Then yes, efficiency is pretty good.
No.
Even early on, like just the ability to be like, oh no, panic mode, stop firing for a second.
Now I gotta deal with being hyper aggressive because that's my life now. And now that my shield's gone, I feel bad about it already.
It'll come back. See, just like that. There is a lot happening though.
Mine
specialist.
Okay, just wait for my shield to come back again.
I like that. That's the pulse launch forward. Just you.
All right, gotta wait for my shield to come back again. This first boss is gonna be a little rough.
Good dodging.
Ow, ow, ow.
That was a lot of bullets.
Mine specialist again.
Hey, they really want you to have mine specialist.
Take the
Their regen's
regen.
not bad.
That's the first step of getting rid of my shield, so I don't have to worry about it. And my regen will be much better.
Whoa! You got him low, but good lord.
There's
it's
several very good things here.
Yeah, it's too early for the honor bound and the niche. You need these levels for something actually valuable.
Pshaw. Honestly, polar inversion is not a bad pick either, but hull strength under the circumstances is just to
honestly, skirmish itself is also not bad.
that is true. Skirmish will be quite good with this build.
You are a hull breaker.
But I feel like
the hull strength will keep you alive, especially if you're going to throw away your shield quick.
But there was a lot there that I'm going to want.
Yeah, if you're planning on throwing away your shield, you need to get down to absorption pretty quick. He's so close. Just there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Now we can just kind of waltz around, feeling free. Well, there's absorption.
Yeah, you can also make the screen bigger.
Yeah, Farsight. I don't think I want Farsight for this because...
Nah, yeah. You're a hull breaker. You actually, if anything, you want nearsight.
Where's nearsightedness?
Also, can we just add that into the game? Literally, just make the screen smaller.
I mean, in 99. All right, game. I see
You
what's
gotta
happening
do
here.
it. You gotta do it. It's so good. Oh, he's so big. Oh, don't be there.
Or
you
there?
didn't have to do it, I guess. Boost.
You-
Wee woo bananas.
You
What
told
have I
me
done?
to do this.
I did. I didn't expect him to shred your hull so fast.
Yeah, lasers will do that. Well,
I didn't realize he was a laser boy. I thought he was just a chompy boy.
he's a laser boy. He said, "See you, laser boy."
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cut off his legs for a while. Oh, jeez.
I may have done a bad choice, and you listened, because you usually do.
Yeah.
And I apologize. Normally I'm like, I apologize for nothing, but this time, I see the death is imminent. There it is.
What have we learned?
What have we learned? You challenge her early when you don't have things ready is a bad idea.
It's almost like I already knew that.
Yeah, but you still took it.
Because you told me to.
Well, yeah, because I believed.
Why?
Because I always believe. I've seen your scores. I've seen the things you can do.
Why?
I've watched you do about 500 episodes of Nova Drift. I think I know when you're good at things.
Why?
Well, I've watched you play 500 episodes of Nova Drift because I'm, like, part of the channel and stuff, and
Yeah.
that's what we do. They watch 500 episodes of Nova Drift down in the comment section because you're good at this.
Or someone
And they
pays
like-
them. Who knows?
They like our witty banter.
Propulsive munitions. In for
Perfect.
a penny, in for a pounding.
Phrasing?
It doesn't have to be gutter talk, Mr. Gutter Talk Man.
That's like the worst superhero.
I mean, Dog Welder still exists.
Dog Welder's great. I don't know what you're talking about. There's polar inversion again.
Yeah, there's polar inversion. That's so spicy early. I'll get it. Why not?
Armor. Armor's good.
Now this one's interesting. Outrage
Oh,
module
there you go.
is another thing where we could just slam and jam and
Slam and pulse.
slam and jam and thank you, ma'am.
There's some force armor.
There's regen to set up there. There's Juggernaut. I'm gonna want all of this.
You're gonna want all that. I personally think I like the force armor most of those.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That way you have the force armor already up when you get rid of the shield. Plus it gives you like the whole crash resistance, which you're going to be doing a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get skirmish now.
Skirmish gets that crash damage up. Yeah.
It's a good 1-2 combo.
Yeah.
All right. Bonk. Okay, a drone specialist. Blitz I don't like as much as Terminate. Rampage isn't bad. Efficiency is also not bad.
Drone specialist isn't bad.
Kinetic Boost also is quite good.
Kinetic boost is actually very good. Kinetic boost and efficiency, I think, are two.
Yeah, this trifecta here is pretty good. I mean, and Blitz ain't bad either,
Blitz ain't
but
bad.
I think I'd prefer Terminate.
And then
I'm not getting Essence
Rampage is. I mean, honestly, Rampage is just good.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It doesn't lead into anything else, so it's.
I'm gonna get the kinetic boost because I have since I have the propulsive munitions, and I'm always kind of
zipping
and dipping. Got him, said no one. Okay, let's just quickly get those guys before they start firing too much. Get our.
There's more Rampage.
There's more Rampage. I think I like Magnitude just to get my weapon big and strong. Make sure it drinks its milk and such. Does Milk still do those commercials? It's like I don't watch TV anymore, so I don't know. Let's see.
Milk commercial.
Aegis when you're not thrusting. Does that work with propulsive munitions? Because otherwise there's no reason to get like anything else in this tree. Because I'm not gonna get emergency systems because I'm gonna get rid of my shield. Celestial Lance I don't need for what I'm gonna be doing. So
look at propulsive munitions again.
Propulsive munitions adds weapon recoil.
Weapon recoil, and then
I'm gonna ignore it for now, mostly because I don't need it. Now blast radius is good, payload is good, terminate's good, regeneration is good. What do I value more right now? Probably terminate because level 40 is coming up, or wave 40, and terminate is really good for that.
Well, I searched milk commercial in the Google. Oh no, I lied. I somehow defaulted to Edge, so I binged it.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, you didn't search it?
No, I didn't Google it. There's a turret specialist.
Honestly,
there's a world where that's a good winnow.
There's an argument for this winnow here.
Yeah, you're not Celestial Lancing. You don't need the rapid fire. You don't need the double tap. The turret and the turret specialist together.
Yeah, just get rid of them.
Yeah, and I mean, Aegis. You were questioning Aegis on its own. Now you don't even have to worry about it.
And I'm not going to be. Eventually, I'm not going to be firing my weapon on my own much anyway.
Right.
So rapid fire will be whatever. So I
think it's fine.
Do it.
Get small. But anyway, I searched Google milk commercial in the internets.
In the internets.
And like the first chunk of things that come up are like Lactaid commercials, and I'm uncomfortable. Because some of these commercials, just the thumbnails, they don't look so wholesome. There's a cow sitting at the breakfast table.
So whole milk?
Oh, the whole milksome, yeah. There's a cow sitting at the dinner table or breakfast table, and she's like sitting upright, full fur stuff, but she also seems to have been roped by someone off screen. It's just I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, cowboy rustling up a cattle rope.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man. It don't look kosher for public television.
You can't do that on television.
And there's a second one. She's got like a water balloon, and then there's a third one where it's a different cow, but she's clearly got the bedroom eyes, and it's just like, all right, what is going on with these milk commercials?
Ow. Look. Maybe that's why I stopped watching TV. Milk commercials.
Milk commercials?
Give me the juggernaut.
I know, like, oh, careful. I know the fake milks still have commercials. I don't know if there's like a Got Milk, when the last Got Milk commercial was.
I also don't know.
2020 it looks like?
Oh, not that long ago.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't want to go that
Oh,
side.
don't live there. Don't
No,
live. Yeah.
no, no. We're just gonna. Oh, geez. Oh, all the wing dingers.
You're fine. Watch out for the logo. There you go.
Eh.
Bink.
Just a quick binky drive by. Oh, jeez.
You almost had him though. Just one more good hit. Not even a good hit. Just a decent hit. There you go.
There we go. Just had to sneak in there. This is like just the banana build. Oh, jeez. Don't want to be.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna happen.
Oh, and it's not gonna get better because I'm gonna get bravado now. Oh, but there's Phantom Strike. Oh no!
You do. Need
Phantom
the
Strike was
Strike.
like the whole purpose of doing this, but bravado
You
is
do.
good, so I guess I'm gonna get Phantom Strike. Okay.
I mean, they're both rare.
But this one was what the build is technically tailored for, so we'll take it. Alright, you got your shieldy butts.
Side entirely unrelated side Whitley was doing some Final Fantasy 14 again last night because that's the new
Shocking off.
the new hotness again, and I'm down for playing lots more of that
In certain circles.
in certain circles. And I know that you've been like meh on it yourself, but I was doing some PvP last night, going, man, I never got to do MMO PvP stuff with Lee. I think he'd enjoy this. Got my ass kicked.
I've done
but-
one or two PvPs in my day.
The first one we did was it was 3 teams of 8, and it was just kind of like, you know, capture the flag, king of the hill type stuff. And the other 2 teams teamed up against our team for some reason, and it was awful.
Look, because they knew that you were on it. They had to take you out.
Yeah. I was also PvPing as a healer, and I was just like, maybe this was a bad way to start PvP. There are 16 enemies flying around like maniacs. I don't know what's happening.
You will be appreciated by those that are there. And if they don't appreciate you enough, you just stop healing.
That's fair. It didn't matter in that specific case. I'd go up to a zone and be like, all right, we're trying to take this zone from this team. And then everybody was there, and it was like, all right, I'm here to heal people. And that person went from full to dead in an instant. Okay, I need to rethink how I do this.
Burst is a thing.
Burst is a thing, and I don't know how to fix burst as a healer.
Oh, well, that's kind of the nature of burst. Oftentimes you don't fix it
Right.
because they're dead.
I just need more practice. Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, my character is technically supposed to be a shield-based healer, so I just gotta learn how to do that correctly, and then everything will be better.
That is true.
Rupture's not bad.
Do it.
And really, honestly, that was potentially reroll worthy.
I thought about it, but I was like, I'll take a rupture. That's fine.
It help with the damage.
Burst these guys. Oh, that guy just like completely left the
Yeah.
building. It's a
No, he's still
cheater.
there.
Well, I know, but he wasn't there. He was off screen there.
Well, yeah, he like climbed out the window and
All right,
was
efficiency
still
is
there.
good. Concentrated blast is
Could
good.
be good.
Going antimatter rounds with this could be okay.
yeah,
It's a little on the spicy side, but it shouldn't hurt
that's
that
a
bad.
little, but theoretically, similar thing, right? You're not gonna fire the weapon as often.
Plus, I'll have to double check next time I level. I could hit the exit button and look now, but I don't wanna.
Oh yeah, Dweller. Oh hi.
But there's also another argument for just the increased blast damage from concentrated blast. I think also works with my force armor now that a lot of my crash damage is converted to blast damage.
That's true. But it also makes your blast radius much smaller, which is like
Yeah, but I'm running my face into them.
well, yes.
But
But the blink explosion is at a farther distance
yeah,
from the Phantom Strike.
Blast damagey stuff. Blast damage.
You could take last stand.
Crash damage gains a 25% damage blast radius. Yeah. Yeah.
Last stand magnetism.
Last stand is always pretty okay pickup.
Magnestanditism.
Somebody likes his magnetism.
Ooh.
I won't say who.
It's me. I'll say it.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case.
XP has a tendency to get away from you when things go nuts. It's good to have better range at it.
Adrenal's just more damage. Efficiency is more not dying. Automatically fire. It does say that I automatically fire it, so I don't know if efficiency will still work through that. But
we could test it.
I mean, even if it doesn't, I think there's
it's good to still have
a lot of upside to it. I missed.
Oops.
I missed again. I'm back.
So you can still currently fire your own weapon, right?
Yes. In fact, let's make my weapon even gooder. Lots of explodies. Try not to blink on top of death, just blink away from death.
You gotta blink away from death. You can wink towards death, but that's, very different.
I feel like me and death aren't quite on those terms yet.
I mean, a wink is just a casual flirt.
As Deadpool's gal, I ain't gonna get in the way.
You don't want to be Thanos?
Nah.
Ooh, you got a couple of options there.
I do have a couple of options there. Antimatter rounds is gonna give me stuff. Mastery will also give me a lot of stuff. I'm gonna get the mastery because it's definitely no downside. Whereas the antimatter rounds, I think, is good and worth it, but technically has downside, so. I'll hit you one day.
One day.
Don't you worry about it. Okay. It's given me all the really cool weapon things the one time I don't want them.
Of course.
You
can take an ally for, like, Guardian Recovery.
Nah, Adrenal Module's pretty good for this.
That's true.
Oh, a little too early. My guy gets very confused when he Phantom Strikes. He's just, am I here? Am I there? I'm somewhere. Okay. I can work on Deadly Wake to get Blink, but I'm already blinking enough. I feel like I don't need another Blink. I could get Displacement. Really go nuts.
That's true.
But Adaptive Armor
is just solid.
When you're face slamming everything into oblivion, doing something like that is fine. And then that would give me incentive to stop firing the pulse on my own so much, because then I can get Rebuke and hold on to it. You stop shooting at me. Alright then. That worked out pretty okay.
there's your antimatter if you want it.
I think I do. I don't think I can charge shot this build because I don't want to be holding charge shots because I want my regen to be regenning as often as possible. Theoretically, I can hold the charge shot and then Phantom Strike to send somebody to oblivion, but I don't know if I'm that interested. And I can just do something like that, works just fine. Or we can try dying to one of these trains.
A fragment,
I'm a
roll, meta
fragment.
charge, a little bit of everything in there, except a boost.
Except a boost.
Except a boost. You don't really want streamline.
There's an argument for hypermetabolism just because it'll give me a lot more regen, and with the reserved health, I will always have a percentage of adrenal module going.
It is true.
But it does lower my maximum health, so give and take.
I think if you're gonna take it, I'd personally be like 1 and's fine.
Yeah, one
I'm
is
always
probably it.
scared at more than 1.
I will sometimes do 2, but never more than 2. Like if you got more than 2, then you're trying to die at that point, or you're doing some kind of challenge run.
You can safely take 6.
You can take 6 without dying, is how I would word that. Safely taking 6 is not true. Also, I was gonna try to be fancy and hit that guy and blink around the thing, and yeah, that didn't work according to plan.
That didn't happen.
Singular strike is interesting. It will increase the blast radius, and the blast radius is the main part of the weapon that I'm really utilizing. I'm not really worried about the little doohickeys coming out. So this will concentrate them into one big angry doohickey.
One big doohickey. Why'd you laugh at that, Lee?
It's a funny word.
Big?
Yes, that's the one. And honestly, that spike is going kind of right into him. So I've just concentrated my anger into exactly where I need it to be. So it's fine.
Well, perfect. That's violent. Just walk with that, huh?
Yeah. Just kind of boot people into oblivion. Ah, you do come back, bravado.
There you go.
These guys aren't setting off my thing because they just die. These guys might not. No, he did. He didn't. There we go. Okay, I feel like we got something here. Okay. What's our wave 1 hundo gonna be?
Classic.
A good old Vlasic.
I haven't had a Vlasic pickle in a long time. I haven't actually had a... No, that's not true. I had a pickle yesterday.
Yeah, I know you've been talking up a storm about these pickle-flavored pretzels that you get.
That's true.
Makes
I'm
me
out of
jealous because
I'm out of pickle pretzels.
Pickle pretzels. Pick a pickled pretzels. Splinter could be interesting, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll get me some channeling. Just. Okay, wave 100. I'm gonna get ramming speed.
Oh, that guy. That guy.
There we go. I hit him once with my ramming speed.
You got the friends more than you got him. Go get a good ram. Just build up a good one. Oh yeah, do it again. Perfect.
Ta-da! Okay. Bonk. Let's get that core shielding going here. Oh. I will fire to clear out mines. Is it weird that I'm weirdly disappointed whenever my bonk just kills somebody?
It's slightly weird.
My guy just kind of goes where he wants. There we go. Clearing out the riffraff. XP go down to hole. Let's get this XP before they go down the hole. Get that XP before it goes down the hole. Evolutionary niche. I mean, that's just gonna give me more crash damage resistance and recovery rate and stuff. All the doohickeys that I like.
Yeah.
The Defiance isn't bad either. Plating and...
Yeah, and especially that you got no shield.
Weapon recoil resistance would prevent some of my weapon recoil, technically.
That's also true.
But I think niche is a little bit better. Because crash damage resistance is not something you can just pick up anywhere.
That's true.
It might be Ataraxia time, now that I'm thinking about it. Just because it's just like, what else do I need? What else do I want? I think I'm at that point.
More niches?
Yeah, I mean, that would be it. This is the part where you fall down. There we go. Bonk bonk. Try to stay out of the fire and out of the firing squad of mines. Jeez. Boom boom. Okay, you before you run away. Boom boom. Well, there's a Defiance. There's the Rebuke. I feel like I'm still firing too much for that to be really good, because I will fire away all of my armor stacks.
Yes, that is true.
But Defiance is just good. I can just take a Defiance. That's fine. Excuse me. There you go. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's...
I blinked right into the danger zone.
You're supposed to take the highway to the danger zone.
Yeah. I blinked and I was on the highway. Don't drive with narcolepsy.
As someone who worked a lot of third shift, I had not narcolepsy by any stretch of imagination, but I definitely can say I have had more than one occasion where I get in the car, start driving home, and then I'm home, and I'm like,
you just kind of
don't remember that drive.
Oh yeah. As someone who also worked third shift for many years, I'm familiar with that.
It was first time it happened. It was terrifying. I was like, oh no. Oh no.
What's even scarier is that you get used to it.
Yeah.
That's the scary part.
So you'd think that would happen once and you'd be like, nope, that's it. I gotta get off third shift. But no, that just all happens. I don't like it. I'm out of that. I am out of that life now.
Same. But those are the joys of a third shift life.
I don't recommend it, but someone's got to do it, and I have all the respect for people who are willing and able to do it.
Bonk.
What I really want is for this to be the job. So that if it's third shift, it's because I want it to be third shift.
Yeah.
So if you like this kind of stuff, you know, there's all the normal stuff down there: the likes, the comments, the subscribes,
Yeah.
the little bell icon, so you know when we release our videos at 2 p.m. Eastern every day.
Smash
But the
that
bell
like
still helps.
button.
Oh,
Crush that bell. Etc. Etc.
But you got little bananas there, by the way.
Chiquita banana. Look, the lower health I get, the more damage I do. It's strategery.
Only up to 50%.
Strategery. Also, I said that I was going to start holding for Ataraxia, and then I stopped doing that. I should do that.
But you can still look for niches. Aw, it missed.
I'm going to try to hold the line, although I'm so deep that I don't think I'm going to be getting much out of it.
As I say, you'll need to get 6 levels just to get any benefit. Which, at this point, 6 levels is a lot.
Yeah. This is the part where you fall down. Go away. Thank you. Try not to be in the middle of the explosion. Yeah, I'm already thinking about giving up. I'm just looking at how quickly, or not quickly, it's going. I'm
Not
like,
quickly. Yeah, lots of rerolls if you want them.
I don't think Blitz is gonna be too good most of the time. It'll be okay when I'm going at like full Mach 20, but right now I'm kind of doing little boops into big bops, and the little boop will take them out of the zone, and then the big bop won't. So meh. Let's. You know what? Rampage. That's health. It's damage. It's a world tour.
It's movement. Oh, it is a world tour. Who's your favorite Rampage character?
Probably. I'm trying to think of them all. There's the monkey. There's the lizard. Those are like the 2 iconic ones.
They have names.
Well, I think the monkey's like George. Because they had like that Rampage movie, and I think his name was George.
It's.
Thank you, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Yes, that is correct.
Lizard. I'm gonna go with Eddie.
No,
Eddie Lizard.
that's funny, but it's much easier than that. I'll give you a hint. It's a her.
Lizzie.
There you go.
Haha.
The third one.
I think there was like a wolfman person thing.
That one's my favorite.
That one was
He sounds like a nerd.
Doggo.
No.
Dogbert.
It's just a real, just normal, nerdy dude name.
Steve.
Close. It's Ralph.
Oh, Ralph. I didn't realize.
Is Steve actually close? Is Steve close to Ralph? I don't know.
You said so.
I said so, and I'm sticking by it. I think it's sure.
I think it's sure. Hey, Rampage.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, jeez. There's things
A
happening.
lot of bullets.
Alright, stop it with those bullets. Everybody shooting all of the bullets.
Do you remember the name in the Rampage World Tour specifically, of the lab that exploded and created the trio?
Not a chance.
It was Scum Labs.
Ah. Is it from Scumsoft?
Probably.
The fictional software development company in Space Quest 3?
Yeah, yeah. There were scientists at Scum Labs, there was an explosion, and they all got mutated.
That was a big thing in like the 90s. Is just lab experiment mutations.
I mean, you're saying in the 90s.
Yeah,
Like, that was a thing
80s too.
forever.
Yeah,
Like, 80s, the 50s, the 60s. Like the Hulk and Spider-Man both had similar origins. Like,
yeah. I suppose there's a fair bit of that going on.
Don't know. For all you writers out there, you don't know how to make your superhuman character superhuman? Lab explosion. Just you don't even need to know what the lab was doing, and you leave it as a spaghetti incident. So it's just like,
Is it radiation? What kind of radiation? Gamma rays, beta rays.
Gamma rays.
Alpha
Oh boy,
rays.
we woo, we woo. Okay, you're fine. It was definitely gamma rays for the longest time. In like comics and stuff, but you just leave it ambiguous, right? Like the greatest sci-fi novel of all time, it was ambiguous. When I say the greatest, it was a pretty good one, but it was the granddaddy of sci-fi novels.
I'm guessing like War of the Worlds.
Nope.
No.
Canonically, real world canon. The first credited as the first sci-fi novel is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Okay. When I think science fiction, I think more spacey, but technically that is scientifically fictitious.
Yeah, it is science fiction.
So
Yeah, you definitely when you think sci-fi, you think space, but technically speaking, mad science is still
mad fictitious
still
science.
counts.
Because there could be mad science that's reality.
And then boost, and more specifically in the novel, it was like mad chemistry. They never properly explain how the creature was created, but it was mostly like chemistry. I know, like when you think modern adaptations, it's put them on the slab and raise them up in a thunderstorm, and there's the big lightning things.
I paused it to this level. There's a comet. Like it's like
it's looking at you.
it's
Funny.
It's like
Reroll for blink.
more Rampage. Oh, I think I dodged it with that Rampage. The Rampage did it.
It did.
Okay. Everything's good. Everything's grand.
Got the whole wide world in the palm of your hand.
If anything, I got a little bit too much of the zoomies here with all these rampages.
All these rampages?
Yeah. I wanted to be a little bit more controlled, but now we're just full angry offense.
Yeah.
Just Let's see, if I kill them by just diving through them, then I can't do the blinks.
That's true.
Okay.
Oh, it's another dweller. Oh, it's wave 200. That's what that
It
is.
sure is.
It's kind of a scary 200, but you should be fine. See? Oh,
No, we're still going.
dweller's still there. But I mean, you got the Juggernaut, so you should be fine. The chain reaction. Oh, just go get to that clump of children.
Kill that clump of children. Okay, I did from a distance.
From a distance.
That way, when the police inevitably come and go, "Did you kill that clump of children?" I can be like, "No, I was on the other side of space, killing their mother."
Killing their mother.
It has not gotten any better.
No, it has not, Lee.
Well, I'm going to space jail, so. Yeah. Okay. Boop. Oh boy, I'm playing with fire here.
No, they're playing with fire. Oh. There you go, one down.
It's gonna blink me right in front of them. It's fine. Oh, look at this just cloud of XP trying to get to me.
Trying so hard. And that's why you need the magnetism. Oh! That, like, blinks you forward and then back.
Yeah. Oh, boy!
Whoa.
I need to hit him from the front, so I go to the back. But then I make him real mad about it. It's fine.
Oh, he cools off.
Yeah, look, he takes a second to compose himself.
I actually didn't know that. I just thought he held that charge and
Holds on to that
up
anger.
inside forever like the rest of us.
I can take a second hypermetabolism.
You could.
Finally
I don't
take
think you
that
need it.
blitz. I don't think I need that either.
Oh, Challenger.
You know how this video started? Is this how this video ends?
I mean, it doesn't have to end. Oh, and it's a Challenger crab. He'll be fine. It's a good Challenger.
Where'd you go, Crab? Where'd you go, Crab?
Dweller. Dweller. There you go.
There we go.
Hey, done.
Did it.
Beautiful. And you get a boost out of it.
Oh,
we
boy. Oh, jeez.
Well, there's the last stand.
All right. Well, you know
have
what?
a level for what it's worth.
Let's go, Punchy. Let's rock and roll. Let's go. Who cares? I'm in it going.
Take that blitz.
Taking the rebuke. Oh, got him!
A lot of
Got
bullets.
him! He's dead. I got him.
You did got him, but well.
I saw the bullets coming and I made my choice. I was like, look, I will die, but can I take him with me? And the answer was yes. And that was acceptable to me.
Yeah, you got him.
So there you go. There's it's such a goofy build.
Yeah,
And-
it's good too.
It's like you can do other things with it. You could do charge shot with it for bigger boops. You can get other things. I'm sure you can get strafe if you're like that.
If
But
you're like
if you're like that.
Damn.
But either way, it's a lot of fun. You boop things and they explode. And what can go wrong with that? Or more accurately, you boop things and you explode, but then they explode because you explode.
Yeah.
Good times. And there goes all my XP, just getting cleaned up.
fine.
XP go down to hole.
Good job, Roomba. Roomba-san.
So, in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And with that, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.